Good morning. Welcome to Vital Spirits early morning YouTube meditation. Kind of getting here last minute. Chapstick and all. Whew. This is one of my favorite musical artists. It's Michael Hammer, and the piece is Yahoel. And he was in my Awakening Your Life Body group when I was studying that with Sanaya Roman and Dwayne Packer. And I just think his music is very angelic and easy to go out in the outer planes. And so, good morning, Sana, sweetie pie. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And I think you'll find that the energy today, boy, I'm just, I'm like zinging. I'm energized. I'm a happy girl today. And I don't know, one day it's one thing. Yesterday I was feeling kind of sad about this and that and heavy. And this morning, not at all. Glad to see you. Glad to be here and in public. Hopefully this is for you too. I got a new deck of tarot cards. Whoopsie, that's not the front. Let's put these up. They're called the Shadow Edition, Threads of Fate Oracle. Threads of Fate Oracle, Shadow Edition. And did you guys get to see that? There we go. And of course it's reversed. Dagnabbit on the camera there. And I'm just going to pick 2 cards for this. Oh, good. 2 came out together. Alright. The first card I'm pulling is the Death card. Wow. I used to be afraid of these cards, but now it's like I'm excited when old things are dying off, and it's so necessary. We have to let things die off, and when they're ready to go, they're ready to go, including our excess weight or relationships and stuff like that. So, yes, onward ho, no fooling. And so the Death card here looks like that. And so it's almost like evoking the late fall when the leaves are falling off the tree. Whatever has grown and come to fruition and finished its contributory cycle and is ready to go, my job is to let it go. Not hold on to stuff, not try to make it to be something it isn't, not try to demand that it keeps being what it was. I just need it to be what it is right now. And I need to not fight. My job is to not fight what is so and what is showing up for me. Okay. What else? I think of the Death card as like almost as I become more soul conscious, I think some of my personality issues die off. Some of my personality level expressions die off or become far less amplified, and I'm more my soul energy. And that's really being our souls. That's what I'm all about, is teaching you how to be soul consciousness, how to be your soul in physical form consciously. And for me, to be for me to embody my soul's light fully, consciously, energetically, physically, to be that expression of the original design of me as soul. It's empowering. And that's what I'm supposed to share with you and hopefully help you do. And what I love about it is that as I am filled with the light of my soul, it's really coming through today. Woohoo! I don't know about you, but I am feeling my soul come through like really strong. You can't see that on Facebook. I'm stepping back where you can see. But in my second chakra and the belly, as well as in my heart chakra. And it's just clearing. It's just clear. It's fruitful. It's bright. It's presence. It's energized. I'm not forcing anything. It's just here. And it feels so good. And when I connect with my soul light that way, I'm connected with the divine, whom I call the great creatress. She is here with me. She's here with me. She's here with you. She's here with all of us. She's always here. It's just whether I'm tuning in or not. All right. So I said I drew two cards. So this is the second card, the Revolutionary. There we go. The Revolutionary. And, you know, I don't think of myself as revolutionary. I think of myself on the back end of the leading edge, you know, a little bit on the trailing side. Catching on when I catch on, you know. But our abilities to connect with our soul are so strong right now. It wasn't this way a few years ago. The energy to do this was not as strong a few years ago. And I think it's time to appreciate that and to say, hello, all right already, it's here, I can do this. This is with me. It's the energy that's present. And that kind of makes us revolutionaries. You know, and revolutionaries definitely bring to death old ideas and old concepts that no longer serve, that aren't here helping us, that they're just not contributing to our positive evolution, our growth, to our enlargement. You know, anything that makes me feel cramped and small and diminished or disempowered, I eschew, I reject. I do not want that. That is not for me. That does not make me more connected to the divine. That does not make me a larger presence in the world of consciousness. It does not make my light shine. It doesn't help me. And I don't think it helps you guys either. So, oof. So, let's be revolutionaries together, because I don't want to do this alone. You know, not because who wants to blaze the trail all by yourself? I mean, I don't think we do that very well, and I don't think that's the mission. I think the mission is to really blaze the trail together. They're telling me at some point I should read you the card description for the Revolutionary, but I'm not doing that right now because the Good morning, Cassandra. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for saying hello. I love it when you all say hello when you get here, because that just makes me feel, again, like I'm not alone. And we are walking shoulder to shoulder on this path. And that's what my teacher, Linda Howe, she's the one who wrote the book on Akashic Records, that got me reading the Akashic Records after being a channel for 25 years. She says we're walking shoulder to shoulder on this path. We're walking together, you know? And I think that's how it works. And it's almost like there might be a wave in the path and a certain group is stepping forward and kind of breaking through in certain areas, and then we follow. Or another group is waving forward and then we follow. But we're still walking together. We are still connected. All right. So the Akashic beings of light are here. Greetings and welcome from the Akashic beings of light. We are a group of light beings who originate, sponsor, and field the Akashic Records energy to those who are interested, attracted, fascinated, compelled, and curious. Our work here with you is, first off, to show you love and kindness, compassion, open-hearted acceptance, non-judgmental appreciation for who you are, what you are attempting to do, the journey that you have been on so far. We are here for you, to assist you in whatever way is needed to bring forth that breakthrough moment on a particular topic so that you can shed an old thought, belief, or relationship. It's all right for you to move into that revolutionary energy of freedom. Revolutions are always about freeing the individual from the oppressive structure, from the confines of an old structure that is no longer necessary. Good morning, Cynthia. Oh. Yes, Cassandra. Linda Howe wrote, she wrote the book that I got started with. It's called, oopsie. Let me get it. This is the book. How to Read the Akashic Records, the archive of the soul's entire journey. And it's a marvelous instruction book. You can also get the instructions for how to open your Akashic Records on my Etsy store. Chapter 2. Chapter 1 is the introduction, mostly channeled by the Akashic Beings of Light. But Chapter 2 is how to open your records. And you can buy that on my Etsy store. soulsorcerer.etsy.com. soulsorcerer.etsy.com. And so as the Akashic Beings of Light, we assist with mapping out some of your roadway, smoothing some of the pavements, assisting you to understand how large a presence you are, and how flexible, how enduring you are as humans, as personalities, as bodies, but your soul goes on forever. Your soul cannot be chipped, broken, contaminated, lost, torn, stolen. Your soul is your soul. It is the energetic principle and source that works through you to assist itself to evolve and grow into greater and greater oneness with the divine. Your soul loves you, and your soul is kind to you. Some of the lessons a personality must learn can be difficult if they are resisted. And when I was resisting having boundaries, I was not happy. I was miserable. And I had to strengthen myself by having a valid, strong, durable no. The answer was no. And that purified my yeses. And when I said yes, I was all in. But when I said no, I was all out. Great. So the soul strengthens itself and grows itself into a larger, stronger presence. As it evolves into greater and greater oneness with the divine. And at no moment in time does the divine stop loving you. Some seek approval. That is nice, but what they really want is love. No judgment. Plenty of compassion and steady streams of love that go into your heart and expand it and fill it and give you enough love to share with others. When you're connected to your soul and the divine, that infinite supply of love is yours. And the compassion is yours. Let the energy take you. Let it open your chakras. Let the divinity within you shine forth through your chakras. Today is strong, very strong. And we love you today. We love you yesterday. We love you tomorrow. For in the Akashic records, there is no time. It's very fluid. Be in this divine light. Feel it filling you, charging all of your cells with beauty, strength, fulfillment, You begin to know that you are of the divine. You are made of the same stuff. You are made from the same material, from the same concepts, from the same light and energy and consciousness. Let yourself be in this energy, filled with the divine. Thank you, Cassandra. Yes, soulsorcerer.etsy.com. You don't want a space between the soul and the sorcerer. There you go. Good morning, Alex Becker and David Grease. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wrap my big, loving heart all around you. I'm just so grateful to be on the path with all of you. We have all been on a very long journey. Very diverse journey. We arrive here, sometimes battle-worn and weary, wounded, bleeding, scuffed, bruised, defamed, sometimes on our knees asking for forgiveness and for the divine to grant us the joy we so desire. And it is the divine's good pleasure. She takes joy in supplying you with everything you need, whether it is a physical or material item, or love, joy, presence, and inner peace. And just saying that word, inner peace, makes the heart swell and the openness enhanced. And it is the expression of your inner divine light that feeds that joy, that fulfills the need for that joy. The expression of your inner divine light is your gift to the planet. You all have it in spades, or you wouldn't be here right now. Annie is saying she's a joy junkie. It's a little judgy, but we're going with it. Let yourselves be open and you remember this feeling of being full of light, of being connected, of being unified. Body, personality, soul, and the divine. One big party, one big happy dance. You are key components to the divine's plan fulfilled. And it is our pleasure to behold your beauty, your strength, your intense light. And we share our spiritual hearts with you in honor of all that you are and all that you express in this journey. And so bringing yourself back into ordinary reality, just compact or compress this expansion into the soul's chakra above the head, compressing the expansion into your crown chakra. You don't have to dim it down, you don't have to let it all go. Just compress it into the third eye, both parts of the third eye. Into the throat chakra, the heart chakra. Into the will center, the third chakra. Into the second chakra, compressing all that brilliance, compressing the root chakra, knowing that you are alive and present and we recognize you. We know who you are. We know your value. And we thank you for executing your purpose today. So, be sure to join me at 9 o'clock. I take questions at the 9 o'clock live channeling this morning on Bringing Forth Soul Consciousness. It's a Facebook group page. You're all welcome. I can admit you as group members between now and 9 o'clock in the morning. And we thank you for being here. Thank you. And so it is.